Come on, let me do just a couple more. It'll help take the minds off things.
Fine.
Okay. Why do camels love Wednesday?
Why?
Because it's hump day. Get it?
No,
I know. What do camels wear when they don't want to be seen?
What?
Camouflage. Get it?
Haha. Okay, let's stop that. I'm too sad to laugh right now.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'm pretty sad too.
Good day, fellow traveler.
What were you talking about as you traveled along on the road today?
We were just telling some camel jokes.
No, she was telling me jokes. Not I. Actually, I was talking about how sad and hopeless we've been because of things that have taken place over the last few days in Jerusalem.
What things?
I guess you're the only person here who hasn't heard about it, but we're talking about the Jesus of Nazareth. He was so kind and loving. Because of his powerful deeds and words, he was recognized by God and all the people as a prophet.
But our chief priest, he handed him over to die on the cross.
It's okay. We hope Jesus was the one who would redeem Israel. All these things happened 3 days ago.
But that's not all. Tell him about the woman.
Oh, yes. The woman went to visit his tomb, but his body wasn't there. They claim they saw angels who told them he is alive. Some of our fellow disciples went to the tomb and found things as the woman said.
It's just so hard to believe and understand.
Unfortunately, your dull minds keep you from believing what the prophet said a long time ago.
Hey!
Wasn't it necessary for Jesus to suffer these things and then enter into his glory?
the disciples did not realize that their fellow traveler was actually Jesus. As they continued along the road, Jesus reminded them about the things written about himself in the scriptures, starting with Moses all the way through all the prophets. They finally arrived at the village of Emmaus.
Wait, friend, it's nearly evening and the day is almost over. Could you stay with us?
Yeah, we've traveled a long way. Must be hungry and thirsty. Come on in. Thank you for being our guest. Would you like to say the blessing before we eat?
Jesus took the bread, gave thanks, and broke it. Then he gave it to the disciples. All at once, it dawned on them who he was.
Can it be? That's Jesus.
We were so overcome by our own sadness and hopelessness, we didn't see the one who was right with us the whole time.
But weren't our heart on fire when he spoke with us along the road here?
I knew he looked familiar, but I wasn't sure until he broke the bread.
And giving thanks, how's the cool Jesus move? Hey, Jesus! He's gone.
Gone from our table maybe, but not from our hearts. Christ is risen, friend. We may never have to feel hopeless again. Come on, let's go.
Go where?
Back to Jerusalem to tell the others.
It's been a big day here.
Tell the others what?
The disciples returned to Jerusalem
Jesus
and told the others, I heard a question, and told the others what had happened along the road and that they had met Jesus. He had risen from the dead, just like he had said, and their hope was restored. Most of all, they shared that they could always have hope because Jesus really had risen.